And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. A really poor result on the opening day of the Scottish Premiership season for Rangers already. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I haven't got the laptop at me. I've just finished watching the game. 3 points behind in the title race already. Horrendous performance, really was. I was not expecting that. I was really not expecting that in terms of the pre-season that was there. I didn't look much into pre-season. I probably should because there may have been warning signs already there. But coming to Kilmarnock, we know what it's like at Kilmarnock. The plastic pitch. That is not an excuse of that performance. There was nothing created there. There was no system. There was no style of play. And it just felt like there was no formation to what we were trying to do. I couldn't see what we were trying to do throughout that whole game. I can't think of much positives. I'll probably try and find something a bit later on. But we're 3 points behind in the title race already. 3 points behind on the opening day against a Kilmarnock side that will likely be in the relegation battle this year. That's the reality of it. Opening day after this rebuild, we spent so much money, and already the situation is we've lost the first game of the season. Celtic earlier on won 4-2. Hearts won 2-0. All these teams won their first games that are going to be up there or thereabouts in terms of the European paces. We're talking about trying to get into the Champions League group stages. We're trying to win titles. We're talking about competing on all fronts. And we lose it to the first test straight away. It was really bad performance. It was so poor. And as I said, there was no point in that game where I felt that Rangers were going to score a goal. I talked about last season loads and loads of times about this side were lack of attacking impetus. There was no players that could maybe go out and get us goals. We spent so much on the front line. We've added new additions. And again, there was nothing. I can't think of maybe one chance that we had to score a goal, apart from maybe a tap-in that the goalkeeper was comfortable in the end. We created absolutely nothing. It was worrying because Kilmarnock looked like they were up for the first game of the season. They looked like the team that were going to try and set their bar high. We looked like we didn't show up. Not sure what's gone on there. In terms of the substitutions, they didn't impact the game either. Campbell, Danilo, who came on as well. And I'll go through individuals in terms of players, but nobody gets past marks, maybe bar Jack Butland. I thought he was pretty good, had to be quite good. He had to make a few saves throughout that game. We were dominant in possession. But again, a defensive mistake, first and foremost. Look, even if we were sit here, it was 0-0 draw, Kilmarnock didn't get the goal, I would still be absolutely raging at drawing 0-0. We've lost the game. So we conceded the goal from a throw-in. Suter had an absolute nightmare there at the back for that one. Shouldn't be getting beat in that position. And already there, we go 1-0 behind. There's still a good chunk of the game to go. We've seen it time and time again. Rangers go behind, and usually that's a sign for us to get our finger out and try and create something. However, nothing happened. Nothing happened. We create absolutely nothing. There was no urgency going forward. And as I said, I am dreading this season now. I'm dreading this season after that performance. We've got 7 more games, hopefully, should we beat Swiss side Servette midweek, to get into the Champions League group stages. It was poor. It was so poor. We're not going to be going to Servette next week and getting a victory for playing like that. Kilmarnock so bad, deserved the 3 points. I don't like to come on here and say that another team deserved the 3 points. They did. Derek McInnes kept to his system. It's no excuse. We know how they're going to set up. We know time and time again. We've been watching Rangers for years and years. It's been like that since the dawn of time. We know how they're going to play. A 5-5-1 pretty much is the formation they're going to play. And they did that. They did that perfectly. We created absolutely nothing. Another season, same old story, absolutely crap. It's absolutely atrocious. What have we done with the rebuild? Okay, I've looked at the back there. Barisic's cross. Watching that guy chucking crosses is horrendous. I'm sick of watching that player. Get him gone. Tavernier, again, poor. His crosses, horrendous. No one's there. We're playing long ball football. We're Rangers Football Club. We're supposed to have this new up-and-coming manager that likes the tactical attacking play. And we're playing sort of Sean Dyche Brexit football where we're launching balls right over the top to try and... I don't even know what that system was. I don't know what that system was. It was horrendous. It was horrendous. I didn't feel like we were going to get anything from that. Again, I said Goldson's our best defender. He did okay today. Suter, defensive, it was his mistake for the goal. It was his defensive mistake for the goal. He's so, oh my God. We need another centre-back. We need another centre-back. We need more strength and depth at the back. I know it's an individual mistake. I do rate Suter, actually. But as I said, he cost us that goal. Going into the midfield, again, nothing really within the engine room. I think Raskin was trying to get people going forward in terms of the attacking players. Like, you need to come to me or you need to get forward. I can't do everything. He was trying to make things happen, and the attacking players just didn't get on board. Talking about the attacking players, I'm not going to mention Dessers too much. He didn't really get the service. He didn't get service that much, really. He had a couple of chances. Yes, he stuttered and flurried his shot in one of them. But yeah, attacking-wise, Simmer. In fact, I sent a tweet that was hilarious at half-time regarding Simmer. It's his first game. I don't like to be harsh on the boy, but literally someone put up what their dad said in a group chat or a text, saying it was literally Fashion Sakala or who'd just been on a stretching board. Mate, he absolutely offered nothing. He was poor going forward as well, but he's not the only one. Everyone was poor today. It just seemed like this whole relaxing. It's everything during the week as well. Todd Cantwell is 56 crap. Stop talking. Stop trying to act the part. Go out on the park and try and create. Try and be your Rangers player. And that was the worst start to the season imaginable. I'm actually sitting here laughing because it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. When I was writing this, I couldn't have wrote the script, actually. I said the preview this morning. I was like, Rangers are going to win the league. And I was just smiling at, Ross County scoring 2 goals against Celtic. I was like, oh, Joe Hart's fluffed it. They got a bit of defensive frailties. Our Rangers, it's going to be a tough game. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll win the game. And we lose. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. My group chats are popping off. Yes, I have friends from the other side, unfortunately. And yes, I'm getting absolutely roasted in these group chats. Yeah, first game of the season. Thank God the Premier League starts next season, eh? And the Saudi Arabian League. I think Steven Gerrard's side won today, guys. If you need a new team to watch for the upcoming campaign, we can all be Al Ettifaq fans or something like that. Jesus me. Oh, horrendous. I don't know where to go with it. I don't know what else more to say with this video. We've got 7 games for the rest of August. We have to pull our fingers out. We need to buck our ideas up pronto. Again, I'm not going to throw my toys out the pram and say the league title's over or the league chase is over. Yes, we can come back. We win our games. We beat Celtic. But we're already in a behind position after a game against Kilmarnock. And as I said, we know where they're going to be. There or thereabouts this season. They're going to be down at the bottom. Not good enough. I don't know what else more to say. Nothing. It wasn't good enough. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of fallout from this game. I'm going to be creating videos. I'll go over it. I'm not going to watch the game again because it was horrendous. But I'll go through a few other bits and pieces and try and come up with a bit more information in tomorrow's video and discuss the problems that we need to amend. And I'm going to sign off here, guys. I'm going to go drink my body weight in red wine and forget about this because it was horrendous. Rangers fans, as always, do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And on to Wednesday for the Champions League. This is going to be a long season, guys, so strap in. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all later. Take care. Peace.